Hi guys, welcome to the lineup. I'm Caroline Daly,
And I'm Abby Clavio.
and we're in person
We are
this week.
back together for the first time.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Since we filmed, we've seen each other.
Yes.
Of course. So, we're back. We're going to celebrate Abby's birthday that's coming up. Abby is officially chopped and also unk.
Yeah.
She's 24.
Yeah.
Kidding, that's very young.
Thank you so much. I am the youngest in my office by 15 years.
Honestly, well, no, not me too. I'm actually the second youngest, but still.
That is a good thing.
Yeah. But we have special guests today. We have the football jelly cat. We need to name him. He's back. And then Abby's birthday present. And I also got one for myself so we could match this baseball.
This is Tommy John.
And this is Bunt.
They need to know like the lore behind that.
Okay.
I feel like
this is for visual listeners. Go to YouTube and look at our baseball jelly cats.
I am allergic to cats. But I love them because I think that you can name cats like really dumb shit. You can't name a dog something stupid.
Dogs are more like human names sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my dog's name is Whiskey, but that's like, I don't know. Like you can't name a dog like Keychain. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But you can name cats literally whatever you want.
Yeah.
And like nobody bats an eye.
No, they're like, oh, that's so funny.
So we know that I love baseball. So I really wanted to get like 2 kittens and name them Bunt and Tommy John.
But we don't have kittens.
We don't have kittens. I am allergic and Whiskey wouldn't know what to do with them.
So we have these.
Yes.
They're so cute. Let's do the Henry. These are our baseball jelly cats.
Just and their little hats.
Yeah. And then their alternate names. They have some alternate names. They have alter egos.
We were talking about babies, and I was like, what if my baby girl pops out? I'm like, this is Ty. T-Y.
What's that short for, Abby?
Trey Savage.
And then mine is Max, short for Max Scherzer. So it's our favorite pitchers.
Max Bunt.
Max Bunt Scherzer. Max Bunt.
Max Bunt.
Yes. And this is Tommy T.Y. John. So yeah, those are our jelly cats. They'll be making an appearance along with football jelly.
It's because this week, our notes are gone.
Yeah.
We're jumping back in.
Finally discussing
1 month
football.
later.
We're finally discussing football.
If you have name suggestions, for those of you who are podcast listeners.
Yeah. Podcast watchers.
Well, podcast watchers can see what we're holding.
That's true. You're so right. It's been
for
a long
our
day.
Listeners,
yeah.
Caroline has a football jelly cat who does not have a name. I asked her what his name was. And
I
she
said football.
That's like when you ask your kid to name like their stuffed animal and they name him like Bunny because it's a bunny.
It's a bunny.
Or
Doggy.
Like, my childhood stuffed animal's name is Bark Bark because it's a dog.
She's creative.
So
yeah.
Name suggestions,
name
please.
Him. But yeah, we're finally jumping back into football. It's been like a month since we talked about football. So
4 whole episodes.
Yeah, there's too much that has happened. So we're just gonna talk about like big news that we haven't talked about yet, along with the most recent week of football for both college and NFL.
After this one, we will jump back into the normal format of our college football.
Of like NFL. Every other week or something. We will be taking Thanksgiving off.
Yes.
And Abby's birthday. Yeah. So I will not be in the state of North Carolina. So we are taking Thanksgiving off. And then we will talk about football because there's so much football. Like Thanksgiving weekend now. It's like
because all of
it's like what 4 days in a row now because it's counting Thursday, college and NFL because Thursday Black Friday.
Oh, I forgot.
They added that, and then college, and then more NFL. So Monday night, 5 straight days of football. Wow, that's heaven. I've died and gone to heaven.
Yeah, I'm not great at math. If you can.
I have died and gone to heaven. So then we'll talk about football again. So.
Starting with college.
College football. Now, this is confusing because we have the AP poll and then we have the CFP rankings. The CFP rankings do not come out until after we record. And we just didn't want to wait that long.
We'll get something out on TikTok.
So,
then we're going to stay tuned.
Yeah, you have to stay tuned and follow us on TikTok. So, we're going to talk about top 10 of the AP poll, which will kind of be the same as the CFP, but a little bit different. A little bit different because CFP doesn't do the top 12 teams, which I think they should. They do all this if you win your conference, blah, 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 blah.
Did you know that ECU has a 0.05 chance? Or no, 0.6 chance of making the playoff?
And they might.
Exactly. It's not 0. It's 0.6.
You sound like a UNC football fan too. It's okay.
Thank you.
So, top 10. Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Georgia, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, Oregon, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama.
Alabama is on thin ice right there.
Oh, yeah. So, since we last spoke, before this past week of college football, we really like talking about fraud teams, Abby and I. Or just like fraud. I guess it's normally teams. It's not plural. People.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's teams. Which Abby has started a new series of that on TikTok.
So go check that out.
People are really interacting in the comments and offering their opinions. So, to me, these are like slightly fraud teams. They might only have one loss, but listen, you're not going to make the college football playoff. That matters in college football. Miami. The ACC levels out once again, doesn't it?
You guys, Miami, I had hope for the ACC this year.
I did too. They were second in the country at one point. They lost to SMU, fell out of the top 12. It's not going to happen. I just wrote down ACC teams. They always end up proving that they aren't SEC or Big Ten teams. I will not add them in the mix because of Ohio State, Indiana.
Which is I don't know. It's frustrating. Because
well, you want to be respected more, and then you go out and do that.
Right.
Sorry. So yeah, Miami, you're done. Get your act together.
Adios, ACC.
Then we have Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, you lost to Texas. Texas has 3 losses. Texas isn't a very good football team compared to the rest of the SEC, and you lost to Texas.
I know people had some things to say about this one with my fraud watch.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because they were like, this is the best season Vandy's had.
I don't care.
You're still in the SEC.
We'll talk about South Carolina in a minute.
In a minute, yes.
They made some noise this past weekend.
But regularly.
Yeah.
You have to, I don't know. It doesn't matter. If you're in the SEC, it doesn't matter if you're having, the best season that you ever had.
If you're good, you can't be good, you have to be great.
Yes, and I need to see you in the top 10.
Exactly. So I think Vandy's a fraud. Because they were up there and then now they're not.
No hate to Arch Manning. Your O-line is atrocious, my friend.
Yeah. But Texas isn't a good team.
No.
I just objectively, I think we can say now that Texas is not a good football team.
No. Their defense.
For the SEC,
yes,
like I said.
Yeah. Their defense is SEC defense. Arch Manning is a good quarterback. That O-line.
It's bad.
Do y'all know that you're playing SEC football? Do you? I
don't think they do.
It's a problem.
It's just like the Bengals. Anywho.
We'll get there.
I also think BYU is a total fraud. They lost to Texas Tech 29-7. That's that is so bad.
Texas Tech is good.
Yeah.
They're not.
But BYU was above them at one point. I'm like, guys, what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I count them as a fraud.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently BYU basketball's on that fraud watch as well.
Don't get me started.
It's early.
Don't get me started. So, then this is the big news.
Big T.
Brian Kelly and the LSU AD, Scott Woodward, they were fired. So, Brian Kelly was fired by the AD, and then 3 days later, the school fired Scott. They said, no, you're not cutting it either. Hey, let's TNT, let's blow up this program. Thank you so much.
Mid-season, mind you.
Mid-season. And They're paying Brian Kelly $54 million for his buyout.
He will never have to work a day in his life again.
I wrote this down, like, Abby, I think we need to have a conversation, just like a quick little conversation about the buyouts. Why are we paying Brian Kelly $54 million to sit on his butt? Why are we paying James Franklin $49 million to sit on his butt? I wrote down these amounts are stupid money. Imagine if you took some of that money and gave it to people in need.
And my thing is, you're firing him. There's no way that the contract he signed was worth that if he's producing nothing.
Exactly. So you're just, like, these buyouts, for people who may not know, like, college football, the coaches have these buyouts kind of worked into their contracts of, like, oh, if I have this many years left, you have to pay me this much money or whatever. But, like, $50 million, like, an average of, like, $50 million, that is just, like, I don't understand, like you said, what is the purpose behind that if nothing is coming from it? I just don't understand it.
Because if you're not doing your job well,
why am I paying you?
Yeah.
So, and now this has changed since yesterday. James Franklin, who I just mentioned with the crazy buyout, he is now the Virginia Tech head coach. He got fired from Penn State. He is now the Virginia Tech Hokies head coach. I honestly think, like, that's a very big name for them.
Yes.
I grew up in that area. My brother and aunt went to Virginia Tech. Shout out, go Hokies. So they haven't had, like, a super big name coach since they had Frank Beamer, which is Shane Beamer's padre, his father. So I think that people around Virginia Tech will really like this because, like, this is a very big name.
It should be interesting to see what that does for that program.
Because, once again, still ACC football.
Right.
So,
speaking of ACC football.
Oh my gosh. I had to write this down. Positivity. UNC won a couple games. Yay. Everyone clap.
Clap. Clap. They look like a completely different football team in those games.
They have been improving week by week. And then I did write, spoke too soon. That Wake Forest game was a rough watch. And
I didn't watch it.
Okay, good thing you didn't. It was on the CW. It was a terrible broadcast. And it also was just one of those games where, como se dice, UNC couldn't score a touchdown. And they just punted or kicked a field goal. No matter when it was in the game, fourth down in a big moment, Bill said, we're kicking a field goal.
Their special teams were working overtime.
And they missed a lot of kicks.
Funny, because, and I think about this all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm about to talk about?
I do.
So when we were in class together at Carolina, we sat in a press conference with Mac Brown. And I love Mac Brown.
He's so grandpa.
Football grandpa.
Yes.
He
is the lineup's grandpa.
Yeah, no, that's Roy Williams.
You're so right. Sorry.
Roy.
You are the lineup's grandpa.
I love you. Adopt us, like, into your family. Can we be your grandchildren?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Please.
Mac Brown is, like, Carolina football. Like, he is the grandpa of Carolina football. Like, he loves these boys. He loves this program.
It's a 40-year decision, not a 4-year decision. The amount of times he said that.
Okay, so we're sitting in this press conference, and I was like, we know what the problems were. Yeah. Last year, I was like, looking at the defensive issues and the locker room issues that the media saw. What needs to change? And he was like, we're really working on our special teams. You're what?
And we were all sitting there like,
say that one more time.
Because he was like, we're going to work on a kicking game.
Because that's not what I asked.
No, you asked about, like, you specifically asked, like, a defense question.
I asked how they were going to improve the issues on their defense and in the locker room.
Yeah. He said, we're just looking to improve our special teams.
And now, the locker room issues are still there.
And the defense, and the offense, and the special teams. But they won some games. There's, like, slight improvement each week. I can see it.
It's noticeable.
It is.
Because that first game that we won.
Listen.
We left third quarter.
Yeah.
We said, that's enough.
The TCU game, we said, I've seen enough. We're down 30 points. Cover your eyes. Yep. So, yeah, yay for UNC. Go Heels. I'm wearing the blue. Okay, week 12 of college football. we're bringing back that girl.
GORL.
For college football and NFL football. And Indiana is that girl.
Yeah.
And so is Ohio State. They are those girls. They demolish everyone they play. I don't think there's been like a close game. Indiana and Oregon was close, and I think that was good because they tested them. So I think that will help them.
Because I needed to see
you be tested.
Yes, I needed to see them like
in crunch time.
Yeah.
What's the word we're looking for? We're like
because like
in under duress.
A blowout is kind of boring because it's like, is this team good or is the team they're playing just kind of shit?
Mm-hmm. So they're
that Oregon game, you were like,
oh yeah, you're good. Like, oh okay,
right.
So they're those girls. They're gonna be at the top. I will be interested to see Ohio State and Michigan play, just because like that's always good. And Michigan is slowly getting better each game, so I think that will be very interesting. South Carolina, Texas A&M. What was that?
What was that?
That was a phenomenal game, but A&M needs to be careful. They were in a 27-point deficit going into halftime to South Carolina, who's won, I think, 3 games.
South Carolina is like the forgotten sibling of the SEC.
Yeah.
Shout out women's basketball. That's about it.
Yeah, that's all they got. They're good at softball too, I think. Mm-hmm. But 27-point deficit, that was like their largest deficit in program history. Came back to win.
Being able to come back from that is like, okay, this team knows how to like look at what they're doing wrong.
It was 30-3, friends. Like, so I think that's good because they're right up there with like Indiana, Ohio State, all those teams. So it's good, speaking to the point of like needing to be tested. I think it's good that they were tested, especially in that kind of fashion, because that will help them in the playoff.
Right.
And if they get down, they'll be like, we were down 27 points. We can come back. So Texas A&M, watch your back, but good performance. Oklahoma forgot to talk. Yeah. Oklahoma, Alabama. 23-21. Oklahoma, hey, they're that girl.
They are that girl. And they have not been that girl since Baker Mayfield.
No. Baker Mayfield. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a big Baker Mayfield fan.
I'm a big fan.
In present day. Present day Baker Mayfield. The 180 he has done in his personal life, becoming like a dad.
Yeah.
And like becoming a real man after like running around from the cops in college.
I really enjoyed that Baker Mayfield.
No, that was very funny. I love a Baker Mayfield Johnny Manziel. I do. Sue me. Because guess what? They can go out and get crunk. I love how we both said crunk.
My favorite video.
The night before, and then score 40 points the next day.
Right. There's a video of him at
Johnny Manziel?
No, Baker Mayfield. I think in an OU game. And his wife's sitting there with an like little when their daughter was like an infant.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Bites the shit out of that thing and just shotguns it. I was like, that is the Baker Mayfield that everybody.
That is the old frat Baker Mayfield.
That's the like Baker Mayfield who would like fight somebody on the field for no reason
and then plant a flag
like, sir, you were the
logo.
QB. Where like you don't what you doing to be
like, a leader,
acting like that.
Be a leader. But we love him for it.
Yes.
So Oklahoma's good again. And their defense, scary.
But also,
they were all up on Alabama.
Yes.
Oklahoma's defense, scary. Roundhouse Alabama. Alabama, though, had a lot of mistakes. They had 3 turnovers.
Yeah.
3 turnovers.
They were on my fraud watch. People think that they're legit.
I think that there wouldn't be 3 turnovers under Nick Saban. Legit.
No.
Under Coach Saban.
No.
He would be like,
after the first one, something is being done.
He's pulling you. Terrell, run around again, damn it.
It's cut.
Don't have anybody to flat. Has anyone seen that clip of him?
I hope so.
What did you do when you were a kid? Play Nintendo? Sorry.
Oh my god.
I love Nick Saban. Any whoosy. Oklahoma's that girl. Alabama,
fraud.
Watch out.
Fraud watch. Not quite.
But like, watch out.
Yeah.
Watch your back. Sleep with one eye open. Notre Dame, they roundhouse Pitt. Everyone was talking that up because College Game Day went there.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool. But Notre Dame proved that they're that girl. In the sense that they're going to roundhouse Pitt. And I think they're going to make the CFP, even though they have 2 losses.
They have been needing to prove themselves since they fell from the top 10.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this past weekend, NC State, Duke, and UNC lost.
You know which North Carolina team did not lose?
The ECU Pirates.
That Memphis game was so good. They tore down the goalposts.
Love.
I love it there.
They get rowdy.
Yeah. Rowdy and Dowdy. Hello.
Rowdy and Dowdy. That's good.
I was rowdy and dowdy, but not at that one.
Not at that one.
No. But.
So, yeah, yikes for North Carolina football. Except ECU.
Specifically the ACC.
Yeah, yikes for the ACC. It's like I said earlier, they always level out and they end up looking terrible compared to the SEC and the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Then we have Michigan Northwestern. That was also close. There were a lot of close games this weekend.
Which.
Love that.
Yes. I kind of get sick of a blowout.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It's boring. That's why I turned off UNC Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Michigan Northwestern was 24-22, and it ended on a last-second field goal. There were 3 more seconds on the clock, and Michigan kicked a field goal. Love. Michigan.
They won't be able to hear it this time because we plugged in the mics correctly.
You guys can't hear the cars. Michigan is slowly improving each week. I don't know if they'll make the CFP, but they're improving.
They look better. Whoa. Sorry, guys.
Abby's been sick.
Can you tell? We're back.
We're so back.
We're so back.
We're so back.
So back.
Sorry, I love saying
Michigan looks better than they were expected to look.
Yes, and I think it will be interesting. What if they beat Ohio State? They may not. They probably won't. But I'm just saying, what if they do?
Speak that into the universe.
What if they do? That would be crazy.
Good. That would be some good football.
That's what I'm saying. Then we have Texas. Oh my days. Oh my days. Texas, Georgia was a hard watch. Georgia is that girl.
Texas 5.
And Texas sucks. For the SEC. I will always say that.
Arch Manning is running for his life.
Yeah.
That poor kid, bro. Like I don't even know what to say about Texas anymore.
I don't either. I actually have nothing to say.
35-10.
They're 4-3, right? I have nothing to say.
No. They're like
it was like a hard game to watch.
It's like
Georgia ran away with it.
If they were in any other conference, they would be an incredibly average team.
100%.
For the SEC, they look a mess.
Yeah, and I'm not into it.
No. I'm sad because I really, really was excited
for this team. We had high
hopes.
hopes.
Yeah.
Then we have Florida Ole Miss. This game, chef's kiss. Florida was all over Ole Miss. Specifically their offense. They at one point tried different trick plays where they put in every quarterback on a specific play and lined them all up. Hey, none of it worked. Nothing worked. Throw out the playbook. But Ole Miss did come back and win, which, like I said, is huge for teams at this point in the season, week 12. You got to be tested and then come back and win.
Right.
And I think that means something for making the playoff, and then it helps you in the playoff, in an SEC championship game or whatever. It helps you. So, speaking of the SEC championship game, it will be very interesting to me to see who makes the SEC championship game. Who plays in that. Because the CFP top 12 is different. Like I said, the AP poll is just the top 25 teams. Straight up, we think this is 1 through 25.
Right. But after conference and everything, then that.
Yes. CFP is if you win your conference, you get an automatic bid or something. You just get in. So, if you win the SEC championship, you're set. But what if the team that loses, they got to make the CFP.
Right.
Because they're probably the second best SEC team. It will be so interesting. There might be 4 SEC teams in the CFP.
I wouldn't be sure.
That's
usually how it goes.
It's going to be crazy. Cray. We have rivalry week coming up soon.
Yes. That's exciting.
Listen.
I'm not excited.
Thoughts and prayers to any UNC person going to Carter Finley.
Thoughts and prayers to anybody going to Carter Finley in general. I hate it there.
Did you say I hate it there?
Yes. I hate it there.
I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, Abby has something to share. What are you sharing?
We're moving on. NFL. I'm really so sorry excited. I yelled.
Let's talk. She's so excited.
Headphone users, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Turn your volume down. Okay, since we last spoke, so much has happened. So much has happened.
It's been a month.
The Jets, they won some games.
2 to be exact.
Against the Bengals and the Browns. But then they went back to being the Jets.
Right. Speaking of the Browns, also.
Yeah.
Shedeur Sanders made his first start.
I saw that. And then his house got broken into while he was making his first NFL start. That is so sad.
Oh, I was going to say that would fucking happen to him.
I think it would. But it's sad. He doesn't have his stuff.
He's a catch a break.
Yeah.
Like give him a break.
Yeah.
Am I his biggest fan? Absolutely not.
No, but
he's going through it.
Yeah. Let me get on my soapbox. Drake May is, as Abby will say, my MVP.
My GOAT. The GOAT of our generation.
That is my MVP. I don't care what any of you say. I know Matt Stafford is leading. I don't give a rip. Drake May is my MVP. He is him. Drake May is him.
Yeah.
I have so much to say. I'm just going to look at my notes. Drake May is the future. He is the future of the Patriots. The Patriots are so back, as we say. So in caps, so back. He's a top 5 quarterback. Not this year, maybe. Will be in the future. Mark my freaking words. Mike Vrabel is my king. He's the cutest thing ever. Everything I see about him, I'm like, he's a good man. Stephon Diggs, Drake May connection, lethal. This is huge for Pats fans. They were down for 5 years? 4?
That's it.
4 years.
When Pats fans say they've been through hell.
No, you haven't. You have not. You have not been a Jets fan. Or a Bengals fan, for that matter. And I don't want to hear about the 2022 Super Bowl we lost. They took a couple years off to, suck.
Rebuilding years, as they say.
And now they're so back. And I wrote this down. It just feels safe to me.
I hate the Patriots, but I love Drake May.
Yes.
So it's hard.
I love Drake May.
You know who else I love? Ann Michael May.
I love Ann Michael May. Hi, Ann Michael May.
When I bake,
I feel like Ann Michael.
Yes.
She's making her sourdough. She's making her muffins. She is New England housewife baking for.
I was making my boyfriend Rice Krispie treats the other day, and I was like, I am Ann Michael May.
I'm her.
I saw a video.
I made some Toll House cookies the other day, and I was like, I'm Ann Michael.
I am Ann Michael. I saw her video, one of her baking videos.
The comments are so funny.
But the one right under it was this 18-year-old kid. He was like, we're going to make Ann Michael's whatever. And the comments were like, bro, you are eating the same dessert that Drake May is eating. That's so tough.
Sorry. I'm going to look at Ann Michael's TikTok, and I'm going to find some of the comments. They are so funny.
They are so funny.
They will be the one that gets me the most is Giselle never baked for us. Talking about Tom Brady's ex-wife, Giselle. It'll say, Giselle never baked for us. I'm like, what do you boys mean? You read recipes the way Drake reads defenses. Perfect couple. What? Not to overreact or anything, but you are one of the most important people in NFL history.
She is. Did you not hear?
Giselle never made those.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Drake and bake. Sorry.
Drake and bake. That's good.
That's good.
And Michael, we love you.
And Michael, we love you.
You're doing
Keep
so
baking.
well.
Keep making sourdough. Keep making muffins. Make all of it.
And you, what is the word that I'm looking for? You wag with class.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Cam Scatterboo got hurt.
Yeah. Which y'all have seen.
I think that next year, I don't mean to say next year is the year. Next year with Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatterboo, lethal, nasty team.
Yeah, the O-line needs a little bit of help. Pero. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Unfortunately, Cam Scanaboo is going to be like out by the time he's like 29.
Well, yeah, he plays a little rough.
But his recovery is going really well.
Jackson Dart has a
really
concussion.
Exciting. Jackson Dart, yes, yeah. Like, it just never ends. I understand. The Jets have it worse, I will say. Like, this one guy just died. Like,
she points to me, this guy.
No, like, they lost. We'll get there. But they lost 2 players. It's literally Garrett Wilson and a bunch of janitors, as my brother says. The Giants have it a lot better.
Yeah.
But we can't catch a break.
No.
Like, Neighbors. Scadaboo. Now Jackson Dart has a concussion because Brian Dable couldn't call the right... Anyway. They fired Brian Dable. Which I'm a little bit sad about because that is his team. Like, they hired him in 2022. And he made such an improvement. But then, like, it's like with Mike Houston and ECU football, actually. Except, I think Mike Houston's not a nice man. I know it's not that I think I know he's not a nice man.
Oh. Oh no.
It's like you go, like you turn the team around, make it to the playoffs one year, and then all of a sudden it's back downhill. We have to rethink. I don't think that our OC stepping in is gonna do anything because our O-line is like
mid-season coach firings ever.
But
I think they're super unproductive.
I don't know. Like, who are we getting?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so Jackson Dart's on concussion protocol.
Jameis Winston is playing.
Jameis Winston started a football game.
I'm so happy and grateful.
I'm so happy. In the greatest city in the world. Like, okay, Hamilton reference in the press conference.
I love Jameis.
When Jackson Dart got concussed and they put Russ in for the rest of the game, I made a comment in our notes and I said, in all caps, put Winston in. What do we even have to lose at this point? And they did.
They listened to you.
It was heart attack inducing. It was fun. It was, yeah. My brother said that Jameis Winston football is he just closes his eyes and says, like, F it, somebody's going to be down there.
F it, so-and-so's down here.
But this is Jameis Winston we're talking about. Jameis Winston closes his eyes, chucks it, and says, like, the Lord will lead this ball where it's supposed to go.
He's so happy and grateful.
He is so happy and grateful. But did we lose? Yes.
And what is new?
Right. Do I think that he played better football than Russell Wilson?
Oh gosh.
I think
I didn't see it
because his chemistry with these guys is a little bit different. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay. So the Giants.
I like this
thoughts and she said. So I wrote this down a couple weeks ago, but it still stands true given the last week of football. Patrick Mahomes, this is a message from both of us. Patrick Mahomes is not the lineup scope.
No.
The Bills game and the Broncos game, the Chiefs game against those teams. I'm just sorry, the Chiefs are not that girl.
At all. They were on our fraud watch too.
Yes.
Except I think that they're actually 5-5. You know who has a better record?
The Panthers.
The Carolina Panthers.
Knew it. Okay, you can say your comparison.
So,
and then
because we did miss 4 weeks.
Yeah.
The Bills game. Even before the Chiefs were frauds, the Bills were the only team that could, like, get in there.
Yeah.
If you have watched the roast of Tom Brady on Netflix,
I need to watch it.
It's funny as hell.
Okay, I'll watch it.
There is somebody that goes up there and he says, Tom Brady will always and forever be Eli Manning's bitch.
That's so funny.
Because Patrick Mahomes will always and forever be Josh Allen's bitch.
Yeah. And people would argue with that and say, oh, well, they've beat the Bills in the playoffs more, blah, 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 blah.
But the Bills have, like, in their, like, the series of meeting, Josh Allen has,
I have a stat on my phone that I forgot to write down in our notes. But so the Bills beat the Chiefs 28-21 in their stadium, which was like so lit, so fun. Bills fans are one of my favorite types of fans, to be honest.
New York fans are just built different.
Yeah, the jumping on folding tables. I love a Bills fan.
You know what?
And they've been through it. Say what you want.
A Bills fan would have so much fun at ECU.
They would. It's the same vibe. In one-score games, this is a stat that I saw come up during like Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football. In one-score games, this is for the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 12-0 last season, like just last year, including the playoffs. So they're undefeated in one-score games.
Okay.
This season, 0-5. Those are their 5 losses.
0-5.
Those are their 5 losses. They have 5 losses, and those are their 5 losses. Are in one-score games. Whereas last year they were 12-0 in those one-score games. I think that's very interesting because we will get into that a little bit later when I talk about like the Broncos and the Bears. Funny enough, just talking about like winning games at the end, things like that. So I said this, and I always want to state this: I don't dislike Patrick Mahomes as a human being. Oh, Abby does. Okay, I don't.
No comment.
I think he's a good man. I think he's nice. But the second he steps on the field, I just don't really like him.
I don't.
Because he always gets in the way of my Pookie quarterbacks. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts. Like, stop. I ride or die for those.
My biggest thing with him on the football field, is that a quarterback is supposed to like lead.
You are a leader of men. Sorry.
He doesn't do it gracefully. And we talked about this, how there's like, they have
bad energy. Yeah, like when they're losing, everyone's yelling at each other.
When you are the quarterback and when you have the reputation that you do, I think that you need to lose with a little more grace.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
So,
yeah. So the Colts are...
Yeah.
The Chiefs...
we're not there yet.
Are not our goats. Patrick Mahomes is not my goat, and they're on fraud alert, aka fraud watch, whatever you want to call it. Colts. They have Sauce Gardner now.
The Jets
lost. They have Sauce.
Sauce and Daniel Jones have freed themselves from the shackles of MetLife Stadium and are now playing at the Colts together. I have sparkles in our notes next to the word together. This is huge.
The shackles of MetLife Stadium.
It's a prison. Malik Neighbors, OBJ, they can all shook.
We can't talk today.
They can all attest to this.
Yeah. They can all shook.
So, that connection should be crazy.
Yeah. Wait, did I have anything else?
Hug a Jets fan.
Hug a Jets fan.
We've
part
said
5,000. I knew I had that. Because, like, they lost Sauce.
So, like my brother said, it's Gary Wilson and a bunch of janitors. Because Justin Fields isn't even starting anymore.
I know. Who is starting for you all?
Who is we all?
The Jets fans. I'm talking to the fans.
Yeah. Hi.
Who's starting for the Jets?
Hold your hand. Sorry, guys.
Let me hold your hand.
Oh, I'm not a Jets fan, but we are collectively holding your hand.
Let's hold your hand.
I was gonna go look and see.
Let's hold space.
Because I have
for Jets fans.
You can't see it. That's okay. Oh, for our podcast listeners, we are holding hands with the camera.
And I was holding Abby's fingernail.
Hold space.
Yeah.
The Jets fans do need to hold space. I need to
give every Jets fan a hug. They just need a hug. Abby's gonna look up their starting quarterback that boy Tyrod Taylor. I love Tyrod Taylor. I don't know why. I think where did he go to college? Can you look that up for me? Did he go to Virginia Tech?
Yeah, I think so.
I know so much Virginia Tech lore just from knew it. Go Hokies.
This is your second quarterback pushing 40. Guys.
And the Jets are just along for the ride.
Oh, so with this being said,
yeah.
Looking at week 11, is Justin Fields just a bad quarterback? Or is it the Jets?
I don't know.
Like, at this point, I don't know.
I don't know.
Because
I think he hasn't been given a fair shot anywhere he goes. But, because, like, if you list off the teams he's been at, like, it's rough.
It's rough.
Like, Bears, Jets, Steelers for, like, a year, but, like, you were kind of there with Russ. Yeah. It was just weird. I don't know.
Yeah. So
we're in the thick of the NFL season, guys.
We're
into the thick of it. They're starting to do those, like, playoff things and then, like, the in the hunt.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Which, this has been, I think, it's been an NFL, the past 2 seasons have seen more parity than we've seen in a while.
There's so much parity this year, and I do love it.
However, right now, it is sort of
it's mellowing out. Yeah, it's like I said with college football, it levels out at some point, and this is kind of the point as well. I just separated it for us into, like, there's, like, good teams.
Right.
Like, you're just good. You're good.
You're good.
You've only lost 2 games. You're good. We have some sneaky teams, in my opinion. We have mid. We're not talking about the mid today, though.
No.
Those aren't even in the notes. I'm good.
No, because, like, why?
I'm not going to talk about you till you make that wild card spot.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I'm going to talk about you when you make that wild card spot. And I'm going to root for you.
Yes,
because you're the underdog.
For the wild card spot, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love a wild card. And then we have our sad teams.
This is a long list.
There's a lot of sad teams now because I think it has leveled out.
People.
Yeah, it used to be like 3, 4. There's a lot. Now, this is like my longest list because it just has leveled out. It really has. Okay. The Commanders. They've won 3 games. I picked them to, like, go to the NFC Championship. I'm going to have to eat some crow on that one.
This one.
But Abby tells me it's not my fault because they have so many injuries.
Right. This is like the Giants. She has added the Giants to this list.
Yep.
Not their fault. And then we
have so yeah, the Commanders and the Giants, thoughts and prayers. Like, it's not your fault. Bengals.
She has a few words for you guys.
What are we doing? Joe is coming back early. You could have had a shot. Now they don't. They really needed to win on Sunday to have a shot. You don't. Lost the Unk Bowl. Part 2 against the Steelers by like 20 points this past Sunday. So the Bengals, you suck. Oh my days! The Titans. The Titans.
Trade Cam Ward. Let him go. Set him free.
They are 1-9.
Set him free.
They are 1-9, and Mike Vrabel was up in New England just balling. That was your coach, and you canned him. You canned him.
Yeah.
And now they're 1-9. They're horrible.
See, I love Cam Ward.
Yeah, I mean, all these kids just get thrown into these situations.
Never support the Titans.
No. They've blown up their franchise. The Jets, we already talked about it. They have literally Garrett Wilson, and that's it.
Garrett Wilson, a bunch of janitors.
And Tyrod Taylor. That's it. The Falcons, you don't excite me.
Because they were mid. And now I'm like, you guys lost, like, in overtime
to the Panthers
when you totally should not have lost at all.
And now Michael Penix is hurt, so Kirko's going to get his time again.
Go, Kirk, go!
Kirko loves playing football.
Go, Kirk, go! I love Kirk Cousins. I think
he loves playing football. He hates being benched, and he'll make it known.
He'll make it known. I think that they did him dirty 2 years ago.
I agree.
So I'm glad to see him playing. However, it's not really working out for him.
Yeah. We already talked about the Giants. Cardinals.
I forget about them. I can't lie.
That's what I was going to say. Like,
oh my God.
What are the Cardinals up to? They're like the Falcons to me.
Yeah.
The Browns. Oh my days. The Browns. The Browns, they're at the level of like the Jets of like your whole franchise is bad. Fire your owner. You can't do that.
Got it?
But do it.
No, right. Like start at the top at this
point. Like, we're not even going to keep the, like, if this is a house, me adulting, okay? We have to look at houses, now we're chopped and unk. This is a house. Take a house. The foundation is like this. The foundation and the actual structure of the house is so bad, we're not going to keep the structure within the house. We're not going to, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a wrecking ball and we're going to wreck the house. We're not going to keep the studs. We're not going to keep the foundation. We're going to wreck the house and we're going to build a new one.
Right on top.
Right on top of it.
Yeah.
So, Browns and Jets.
Same plot of land, brand new house.
Brand new house.
Yeah.
Fire your owner. I know you can't do that. Do it. Figure out a way to. And then you might be good in like 20 years when you build your team up. Anywhoosie, I love Jets fans and Browns fans. Give them a hug. I know Browns fans. I know like one or two. Yeah. Okay. Do they exist? Are they aliens?
This is how I feel about them.
No, I do know some Browns fans. Okay. And they love the Browns, so like love their passion. Raiders, you don't excite me.
No.
Pete Carroll coaching, like that just isn't going well.
Tom Brady, what are you doing over there?
True, Tommy, lock in.
You have so much money in this team.
Yeah, he does.
What are you doing over there?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I would love to know. And then we have the Saints.
Oh my days.
Chris Olave, though. You saved my fantasy team a few weeks ago.
Good for him. I'm glad he's doing that.
Much. Oh my gosh. We forgot to do that. We'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Sorry.
Moving on from our sad teams. This is just like some news. Aaron Rodgers is hurt now. Question mark?
Chopped it on.
He is saying he's not hurt and he's not going to get surgery, but he has like a left wrist issue.
Retirement
is an option. So I think that will be interesting. The AFC North is chopped and also unk. Like, we have Joe Flacco, we have Aaron Rodgers, we have, like, Shedeur Sanders going in a game, and then we just have Lamar balling back on the field, which we'll all get to that. Oh, wait, we're getting to that now.
Right now.
Sneaky / semi, however, I say semi. Semi? I say semi.
For this context, yes.
Semi. Slept on teams. Hear me out. The Jaguars.
Okay.
They have a very good record.
They do.
And ain't nobody talking about it. And that's why I think with these sneaky teams is that they're not like really, really good, but like no one's talking about
It's
them.
just like the Rams.
They're on here as well.
But
the Rams are like...
Yes.
And no one's saying anything.
But people love Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
The Seahawks I have heard some chat about.
See, I haven't, so I put them on my sneaky teams because no one's talking about them.
Ravens as well, because people love Lamar Jackson.
Ravens, though, hear me out. They were 1-5, and now they're 5-5.
We were concerned about them.
They're 5-5. They went from 1-5 to 5-5. I swear.
This, however,
then this proves that Lamar Jackson is their team.
Right. I was gonna say it's concerning.
Lamar Jackson is your team. That's a problem that you need to look at.
Yeah.
Because even with Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson is your team.
Right.
Lamar Jackson is the Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lamar Jackson is they them, meaning he's the Ravens. He's an entire collective group of people. So
this one,
is
huge.
This other one I have. I was like, oh, I gotta write this down.
Anyway,
the Bears. The Bears. They are winning games. They have never won. At the end of games. They are winning games at the end, which is very hard to do, and I will talk about this with another team. They are doing like pretty well the whole game. You know, you're like, oh, okay, they can be winning the game at the end. They're making the field goal. They're scoring the touchdown. They've never done that in their franchise history, I swear. Or at least in my lifetime.
Yes.
So, the Bears, no one's talking about them. Why?
They don't know the
Because the media just loves, like, they just pick, like, 2 or 3 teams that they're like, oh my god, we're going to talk about this.
Right.
And it's like, you're not talking about these 7 teams that are going to make the playoffs.
Well, because look at who's commentating. However, have you guys seen Drew Brees?
Yeah, I saw
I'm so excited.
Yeah, he got a job again. Yeah.
Anyway,
he seems really happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our final notes for the NFL.
That girls, because people on social media like that girl.
Mm-hmm.
So we can put this up.
Listen, Who is that girl this week?
That girl this week, for the NFL, drumroll please, is the Broncos.
Bo Nix, I am so impressed.
So impressed with you, young gentleman. You are an impressive young gentleman.
That was a phenomenal game.
Yes, it was. They beat the Chiefs 22-19 on the last second field goal. 3 seconds left on the clock, I'm pretty sure. Broncos are doing what the Bears are doing, which is very hard to do in the NFL, in my opinion.
Yes.
And it is winning games at the end. I always say some teams, like, they lose a game for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll say, oh, this team lost this game. Like, the other team didn't really deserve to win, but they, like, handed them that game. They said, here's a win. The Broncos are winning games at the end in a dominant fashion, and you can tell they get really hype at the end.
Which is what needs to happen.
Which builds momentum.
Yes.
Yes. The Broncos take the that girl crown.
They're at the top of that
They're at the top of that girl. The next that girl.
Duh.
Patriots.
We've already talked about him.
The Patriots.
9-2 Drake.
9-2.
As we mentioned, yeah.
9-2. Drake May.
Yes.
Drake May. That's all I need to say.
All.
Drake May.
Drake May.
Drake May. Drake May.
Yes.
Write it down.
Who is still that
Drake
girl?
May. This is like third on the list. The Colts are also that girl, but they had a bye.
Yeah.
So like they didn't improve. They didn't. But they're just gonna stay on that girl list because they're 8-2. Like they're slaying.
And
the Colts are a slay. And then like this one's hard for me. I put this as like potentially the Eagles.
I need to see more from them.
I need to see more. I was gonna say something about them doesn't excite me, and I need to see more from them. Mm-hmm. And I hate to like hold them to a high standard, but they just won.
Right. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
I'm holding them to a higher standard because they just won the Super Bowl. And you have Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley.
Right.
Saquon can have a Saquon can chill a little bit.
Yeah, I just love him.
I know.
So
those are that girls.
I will need to see like something exciting from them before we return for our
next
football episode.
Yeah.
To close out today, let's take a look.
Let's take a gander
at our standings.
At our fantasy league.
The fantasy. Oh my god, I won! It's Tuesday, everybody.
Haven't checked yet. Third down for what?
Guys, I went from 0-4 to 5-6. Anyway, hold on. Miss Isabella has finally been dealt a few losses. Nobody has a perfect record anymore.
Oh no.
I have gone from 14th place to 9th place. Everybody clap for me. Thank you. Red Solo Cup. You are now in the lead. Peppa's Pigskin's second. The Real Slim Brady has dropped from second to third.
These names are so funny.
And Pretty Little Liars. Andrea, girl, you are staying right in 4th place at 7-4.
Where am I?
However, nobody else is 7-4. So if you went out, Caroline, you are 11th at 4-7.
Where are you?
I am 9th at 5-6. And then here we go again. You are 1-10.
That's okay.
Place. Which means nobody can drop below 12th place right now.
That's okay.
But congratulations, Red Solo Cup.
Yeah. Congratulations.
However,
clap.
Yay. Let's see who I'm playing this week, actually. This is funny. Miami
Heat.
Who is 6-5 and I'm 5-6.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, and god damn it, he is Josh Allen.
Oh no.
Anyway, playoffs are coming up for fantasy because we don't play through regular season playoffs or regular NFL playoffs. So the Super Bowl will be before wildcard games.
Yeah.
So we will be posting our winners.
Yes.
On TikTok and on Instagram.
Yep.
Where can they find us?
They can find us on TikTok and on Instagram at @thelineup_sports_pod.
Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. It's the same username.
Same username. We just made everything the same, so it's easier for you guys.
Exactly. You can find us everywhere.
Look at us back together. Hi, everyone.
Hi, podcast watchers.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Actually, I think she's a listener, but she can still.
That's okay.
I'm waving. You can
Can't wait to see you soon, fam. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know why I was waiting for that. I will not be seeing them soon.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
You guys, see.
You're in my heart.
Also, be sure to follow us if you are a podcast listener instead of a watcher. You can follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Give us a review. Give us a like. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever you can do on there.
And, of course, if you like us and want to see what we're up to in our daily lives, I know Caroline posts what she does for work.
Yeah, I do. Guys, read my articles.
Check out her articles.
UNC.edu. Search
There's
Caroline
a
Daily.
on mine. You can't read mine. So, if you want to see what we're up to, check out our Instagrams. Mine is Abby and Cleo.
And mine is Caroline E. Daily.
Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Hold up your jelly cat.
We will see you guys next week.
Bye.